Black Box Productions.
We also got the style with the money bag on there. Silver and black. Baymax Streetwear, we appreciate your support. If you okay, True Sinister, you follow the OT Genesis situation with Keisha Cole. I felt he was just having fun with her song and her sister crossed the line disrespecting his son. I didn't see it from start to finish to know like who did what and how it progressed. But of course I did see the headlines, I seen the song and whoopty wop, and I did see recently another nigga getting involved on her behalf talking about he want to squabble. Now, I don't know how that's gonna turn out. I don't know, but I think it's an unfortunate thing when you got black male, black female, high profile, having such a disrespectful exchange in the public. I think it's unnecessary, and it looked like it ain't got out of hand. I think us as black men definitely have to start looking at not only as one another's brothers, but definitely, primarily, first and foremost, as black women, as all one. The black woman is our sister, she's our mother, she's our daughter, she's our auntie, she's our cousin, she's our friend, and she's our wife, our lover. And start attempting to address her in that fashion. And I just hope that get resolved without, it spilling over to no violence. Because once somebody manhood is on the line, they feel they have to protect that. They'll be willing to go further than they probably really want to go. I know, like you say you felt like he was just having fun with the record in the first place. I agree. And now it's gotten somewhere where he didn't want it. He has children, from what I understand, and for the sake of everybody's children, the situation need to just be deaded. It's not that deep. And then you got to realize why I spoke on the fact that we got to look at the black woman as one. It's not because every single woman has carried herself in a fashion to deserve that respect, but we got to respect each other as men and realize that 9 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10, even that 1% chance out of 10, that there's a man that is going to go all out behind that female the same way you're going to go all out behind the females in your life that you feel like you are here to protect. And we have to start respecting those lines in order to alleviate a lot of this confusion and BS that break down. Because if any real nigga know, they talk about this street shit about it's popping and all that. I know in this gang culture, in this gang world, a lot of time what looked like was right on gang activity be sparked over a female one way or another. The historic story about Crips and Bloods really starting to really beef and going bad was over, if I'm not mistaken, a jacket taken. And the jacket was taken, but it all started over a female, issued over a female, and shit get out of hand. So, I seen it, appreciate the donation. I wouldn't have spoke on it. I've been aware of it. Wouldn't have spoke on it, but you did break bread. So that's that. Good looking, my not. I'm not sure about it. It's always, I won't say always. The closest thing to always without being always seem like it be a female involved when it go down on my mama. Yeah, we gotta be diligent to try to take our feelings and emotions out, because that'll cause people to take things to. But it's a good thing, I think, that it's taking place on social media versus just think these emotions out of hand, and the first time we get a chance to exchange is we in the same venue. We might not have a chance to say the BS or whatever, get it off our chest and think about it. And I'm sure it's people on both sides trying to mediate. Because old boy that was talking about he want to get down, don't look like no Mark, don't look like he was playing about the female that he loved. And then I ain't saying OT Genesis definitely not no Mark. I don't know nothing about him to call him no Mark. So with that being said, yo, bro, I'm going to come see you in like 30 minutes.
Okay.
Say less.
All right.
With that being said, it's a recipe for destruction. So Hopefully they can pipe that down on my mama. That's crazy. I know Keisha Cole too. I don't know her in her successful years, but she was at the road with us. She wasn't experiencing the prestige and appreciation that she has. She eventually acquired though. It was part of her struggle stage. Shout out to her, man. I seen her grind go from what it was to what it is. On my mama. They wasn't giving her the right look up there at the road. Oh God, I remember at one point, Suge had a white lawyer that lived in that worked in the building, like a female older lady who used to just have an office. She'd be sitting there all day. She'd be discussing business issues with the artists, and then she'd be begging to hit the weed, and she was a real piece of work. But when y'all know Biggie from the Mob, when me and S when she came around, the lawyer lady, when Keisha Cole came around for at some time or another, I believe Keisha Cole needed a place to stay, and she was allowed to live with the white lawyer lady. And I remember the white lawyer lady making this big old whoop-de-doo about some bracelets being missing, and she basically kicked Keisha Cole out of the house, and she couldn't stay there no more. Said she stole her bracelets. And then when it was all said and done, come to find out, whether she took them or not, I don't know, but they was like some $6 friendship bracelets or something, some bullshit you tie around your wrist. And it was just way out, because the way the information came out, they was trying to make her seem scandalous about taking this lady's shit, and that was the buzz around the building. And then when it all came out that this lady was crying about some $6 bracelets, it was crazy, bro. I actually redid the Missy Elliott Keisha Cole song. When you hear this shit in the club, they gonna be like, damn, that's hot. We did that on a mixtape back in the day. And I kind of I spoke on that in the verse. I knew it'd go over a lot of people's head. Nobody knew I would be talking about. Didn't ever know she was gonna hear it. But I said something to the end. At the end of one of the verses, I was telling Keisha Cole, your story was a classic, face it. Remember that lawyer with the plastic bracelet on my mama. Yeah, but all in all, that shit don't need to be blown out of proportion any more than it is. I'm pretty sure neither one of them have any real ill feelings toward one another at all. But once you get at a female who definitely can't handle you when it comes to immediate aggression and shit, you gotta imagine that it's gonna be a male in her life that's gonna ready to step up. So on my mama, when you get at a female a certain way, you might as well off top just include whatever nigga you got in your life. Fuck him too. Tell him step up, because unless you think you can just run around the world and stomping your feet and having confrontation that is aggressive with females and that nobody will have nothing to say, then you can kind of expect whoever it is that care about her to have something to say. On my mama.
Snakewood Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.